For Winter's Journal, I'm Tom Smith with this Puget Sound Sports Look. For the University of Washington Huskies, the men under Coach Lorenzo Romar took the first ever version of the Pac-12, and that title was not enough as the NCAA declined them for the Big Dance after one loss in the conference tournament. So they have a different kind of adversity to deal with, and they look for their national title opportunities through the NIT.
I feel like our guys have embraced the fact that we are in NIT now, and I feel like we all have the mindset of just trying to go as far as we can and trying to win it. You know, whatever happened with the NCAA tournament, it's in the past now. We can't change it. We can't do anything about it. We can't get in. So now we just got to make the most of our opportunity.
Square. Tony Roten with the lob. Terrence Ross.
Sunday, we were anticipating maybe being in the NCAA tournament, and we weren't there, and guys were disappointed. And you got to come back and recover in that first game sometimes. Some teams over the years haven't recovered mentally from that, and if they could play the game a week later, they probably would have won it. So you're really concerned about that first one, but we were able to get through it. So we talked to our team about, in this tournament, every time you win a game, it gets a lot more fun each time.
I'm just happy to be playing. Not a lot of teams is playing right now around the country. But we're still playing, so I'm trying to win the tournament. I feel like us as a team, we're playing with a chip on our shoulder, and that we're trying to prove that we should have been in the NCAA tournament. So we're trying to win the whole NIT.
Now we got one game, and coach has been talking about, keep winning. It starts to get a little more fun. So we want to try to have fun. We've extended my senior season. I'm not going home yet, so I'm happy to continue to play. And I know my guys are too.
I just want our season to end. And we wanted to win another trophy. So going to New York, last time we went there, we didn't win any games. So if that's more motivation for us. And then playing for a national championship in NIT, that's even more motivation. We're so close to doing it. So we have a lot on the line. Just gotta stay focused. Just pull it out.
Our guys don't understand it now because they're younger, but you look back 10, 15 years from now, this is something you can really appreciate. The extra time you spent together, because this same group will never be together again.
We was watching selection Sunday as a team, we was kind of, we wasn't really worried about, we kind of knew what the outcome was going to be. But at the end of the day, we got it back on mind, we still had a chance to make the tournament. When every coach was picking and they didn't say our name, we were just quiet and silent. And then Coach Omar said, just come back a couple hours and watch the NIT selection Sunday. Once the NIT selection was done, Coach Trump was telling us, he was like, y'all want to be here, but I'm telling you, keep winning. It's going to get more and more exciting, you'll get more and more into it. And as you can see, we won. Getting the crowd into it, and now we're going to play for a national championship in NIT in New York.
Each year, Coach Lorenzo Romar takes on a new cast of characters, tries to mold them into the potential that they bring to the team. At the end of the third round of the NIT, he's rallied them past a disappointment of not being selected in the NCAA postseason tournament, but they advance to the NCAA NIT, and with 3 straight wins, including a get-back-at-you game against their rivals in Oregon, they advance for the first time in the University of Washington history to Madison Square Garden in New York City with a chance to win the semifinal and play in the final and grab that NIT championship. For Winter's Journal, this has been a Puget Sound Sports Look. I'm Tom Smith.